I've always been one to say that it's completely possible to fall in love with someone just after a few weeks or a few months of being with them, but recently my views have changed. I think there's a big difference in the love you feel when you are first with someone compared to the love you feel after years of being with them. First, you fall in love with the idea of them. You fall in love with how you feel. You fall in love with that butterfly feeling that you get. But I think after a while is when you truly fall in love with everything that they are. You no longer fall in love with that butterfly feeling that you get. You fall in love with their existence. Literally, their existence. You no longer just fall in love with the idea of them. You begin to physically ache at the idea of life without them. You know, people are always saying that when you fall in love, there's so much to say, but true love, I think it leaves you speechless. There are absolutely no words to describe the feeling. It's like reading your favorite book over and over again, or watching your favorite movie for the first time, only it's your own story. You don't fall in love with a perfect person because there is no such thing as a perfect person in the world. You'd be searching forever to find it. No, you fall in love with a flawed, imperfect soul. You fall in love with all of their imperfections. You fall in love with the way they wake up in the mornings, because to you, it's so beautiful. You fall in love with the way they stuff their face in front of you, because it shows you that they are comfortable around you. And you fall in love with the way they cry to you. Now hear me out. It's not because you want to see them cry, but it's because for that moment of their vulnerability, they chose you to run to. Love isn't knowing someone like the back of your hand, because really, no one takes the time to examine the back of their hand. Loving someone is knowing that they have 7 freckles on the left side of their mouth, small enough to see, only if you're laying next to them. It's appreciating them after years of being together. It's looking at them and knowing when they're sad just by the look in their eyes. Being in love isn't a feeling, it's a state of being. It's not, I feel in love. It's, I am in love.